Use the Lasso tool to quickly add a beautiful custom edge to a plain background paper. Hi, this is Carla Shute from Digital Scrapper, the very best place on the web to find complete and professional instruction for digital scrapbooking. We help you get your stories told. This video is being filmed in Photoshop Elements, but the instructions are exactly the same for Adobe Photoshop, except where noted. Begin in expert mode by opening the document that comes in the download. The document has two beautiful papers by Cindy Rogers from her Stories We Tell collection, but you can use two papers from your own stash if you prefer. First, click on the chevron paper layer to make it the active layer. Then get the Lasso tool. In the tool options, click on the new selection icon, set the feather to 68 pixels, and check anti-aliasing. On the document, click and drag out a selection starting anywhere except in a corner. Vary the distance from the edge of the document and avoid creating any sharp angles as you drag out your selection. To reposition while dragging, press and hold the space bar. The selection will close when you release the mouse. For a more blended edge, increase the feather before creating the selection. If you want a sharper edge, decrease the feather before creating the selection. In the Layers panel, the chevron paper layer should be the active layer. Still in the Layers panel, hold down the Alt key, that's the Option key on a Mac, and click on the Add Layer Mask icon. Adding the Alt or Option key will mask the selected pixels instead of masking the unselected pixels. If you want to make changes to the selection, drag the layer mask to the trash icon and create a new selection. Experiment with blend modes or opacity to achieve different looks and textures. For these papers, I like the multiply blend mode and the lighter color blend modes. But for my page, I'm going to keep the blend mode to normal. The final step is saving your document. To preserve the layers, save the document as a layered PSD file with a unique name. To save the document as a flattened image, save as a JPEG with a unique name. Then close the working document without saving. This is how I finished my page. I love the blended look of the cluster I used, and now the edge of the page has the same blended feel as the cluster. If you'd like to learn more about selection tools, check out Selections 1 by Jen White. You'll find a link to this class as well as a coupon code in the manual that accompanies this video. So that's how you use the Lasso tool to quickly create a custom edge to your plain background paper. This has been Carla Shute for Digital Scrapper.